You dancing? Lion Guard is on. You love this song, huh? Oh, 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 oh. Be careful. Hey, man, be careful. It's not funny. No, you don't get standing privileges. Sit down. Hello, loves. So, I just got done with my wax appointment, which was much needed. I feel like I always say it was much needed, but it's mostly because I always cancel my initial appointment because I'm too lazy to come, and then I end up like scheduling it for 2 weeks out. So if I actually went to my appointment, it wouldn't be much needed. Anyways, it's 1:24, and I was gonna stop by the Container Store, but then I realized there was nothing that I need, and I'm trying in 2016 to not buy, like, to tone down just buying stuff for what I think I might need in the future. So I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna be good. I need to go to the store and pick up a few of the other things that we needed for groceries, since Aldi's had nothing the other day, and I think that's it. And then I'm gonna go home and finish. Well, I don't have to clean anything, but I'm trying to get the Christmas decor put up today. So that's the plan, I think. That's the plan. Yes. Alright guys, so this is like a rant. Not really a rant, I'm just talking, right? So, first of all, I feel like the Lord is testing me with money, because this is now the third time. I only told you guys about the first time. The third time in the last, 2 months that I could have basically had money, extra money, and I did not take it. So I was in Hy-Vee. I had to get the chicken and some other stuff for our food and stuff, and the lady undercharged me like a good amount, like $20. I told her that I had $29 in cash, and I said, okay, I'm gonna do $29 in cash and the rest on the card. And then my total was like 50 something. So it must have been 49 something. Yeah, 49.65. So she put down that I gave her $49 and only charged my debit card for $65 or 65 cents. And I thought, when I looked at the receipt, that's what it looked like. And I was like, well, I'll get to the car. It was raining and I didn't want to be in the way. So I just came back in my car and I looked, and I sat here and debated for like a good 5 minutes if I was going to go back into the store and say it. But I thought, like, retail days for me, like, when your register is short, like, it's like, holy crap. And then most of the time it has to come out of your check. So here I am trying to be nice, right? First off, I get in there and I tell her, I'm like, I think you undercharged me. First of all, she completely doesn't know what under and overcharge means, apparently. Because she goes, I explained to her the situation. She goes, I didn't undercharge. No, you did. You think an overcharge. You did undercharge me. I'm just trying to be nice, right? So then she tells me to hold on because she's helping someone, which is fine. And then another, I think maybe he was a manager or something, or shift leader. He was in a red shirt instead of like the black or whatever. So I explained to him what's happening, and he seems completely annoyed with the fact that I am being nice and coming back in to tell them that they basically were giving me free money or free stuff. Like, seriously, like, he was looking at my receipt, and I had to, like, explain to him 3 times, like, and I get, it's probably not too often that somebody comes in and says, hey, like, you said I only gave you $20, or you said I gave you $49 or whatever, and I only gave you $29, and you undercharged me, and I was like, I basically don't want her registered to be short. Was my biggest thing. Then this had the audacity to say, well, she told me 49 and I just took her at her word. Really? First of all, I did not tell you 49. I did not tell you 40. The words 4 never came out of my mouth. And second of all, why would you not count your money? Like, that's your fault. And I felt like I instantly regretted coming back in, because did you really just try to blame it on me? Did you really just try? Okay. Like, I'll just walk out then. I was just like, I'll just go. So then he says, okay, well, I can come to customer service or whatever and help you. And I'm like, okay, at this point, I don't even care anymore. Like, why am I trying to do something nice and be considerate when I get treated like crap. Like, it's a hassle for him to go to customer service and take my money. Like, wait, how's it? Is it like this? Yeah, maybe like that. So anyways, then he charges me a complete dick about it, first of all. And then he goes, after this prints out, you'll be okay, and walks off. So he doesn't even hand me my receipt. He just walks off. Irritated. Like, Lord, this is a message. Lord, let me talk to you real quick fast, okay? I hope that you are trying to test me and I passed, because I think the next time somebody tries to give me free items or not take my money, I'm just gonna walk out and drive away. Like, irritated. And it's raining, you guys, so I had to walk back in the rain into the store. I am a little pissed about it. Like, why? I'm gonna go home, y'all, okay? I'll see y'all. So I am, excuse the unmade bed. She doesn't trust you. She doesn't trust you. I said she doesn't trust you. Did you get a Pop-Tart?
She inspects it, but she's never not going to eat it. So
maybe one day she will, like, be like, nah, this doesn't look safe. So I'm working on taking Christmas trees down. I pretty much got all the normal decor down. Excuse you guys, that's a whole nother situation. I have all the Christmas decor down except for the Christmas trees. So I've been started taking those down. So I bought this from Target a while ago. I think I hauled it. And I put these in, but then I realized that none of our ornaments that are, on any tree that we have are this size. These are like normal standard size ornaments. So I just used it to kind of like keep all of the Christmas tree stuff that goes on our Christmas tree in here. So I have all the ornaments at the bottom. I don't think any are going to break. Hopefully not. They're not really fragile. So, and then I have these, which we didn't use this year. I just didn't put them up. And then our lights, then our timer. So I'm going to zip this up and then start taking it down, and we save the box. Can you not make a mess? You're just leaving little messes all around you. Are you licking all of the icing off? Yep. Look, there's little skid marks on the Pop-Tart. Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, yeah. I am going to finish this up. Jaelynn should be home any minute now, actually, so. We'll get to see Sissy soon.
Jay. Treasure had pajama day at school. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
And you wore your slippers, huh?
Yeah.
You want to show them your slippers?
Yes.
Let's see them. You gotta pull them all the way out. Whoa, look at those.
Yeah.
I got the little balls on a string. They look really soft.
Yeah.
Are they comfy?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have fun at school today?
Yes.
She's showing us all the stuff she did. Counting and subtraction. The what?
I said sticky.
It's supposed to be 3 pieces. I don't know where it comes off at. The other one just like came off.
Here.
And I keep getting pinched, so I would rather you just be a hero. Thank you. Strong man, you.
Make it rain.
Make it dandruff. Stop! Yeah! Michael!
You look funny. Look at how.
No, the hair!
You really should use some Head and Shoulders.
Is that funny? Now I'm all itchy.
Well, that's what happens when you don't use Head and Shoulders.
Shut up.
Beep beep.
Sorry. You're gonna.
Okay.
Apparently, Rhilynn doesn't want to actually drive the car. She just wants to be hauled around in the truck. Coming back through. So, today we are having butter lemon chicken. Did I put the chicken in the freezer? Oh, no, I did. I was like, what the heck? Yes, our refrigerator is a mess, you guys, I know. Anyway, so, chicken thighs. I'm going to wash those. And then I have, you need Parmesan cheese and some spinach. Baby spinach is probably the best because it's smaller, obviously. And heavy whipping cream. What else? And I think the rest is just spices. Oh, you need chicken broth or chicken stock. We have a bunch. I don't remember. I didn't end up making the like gravy for our turkey dinner or for our Thanksgiving turkey, so I had a bunch of stock left over that I didn't use. So I've just been using it slowly. So that is what you need. You also need some spices, salt and pepper, paprika, thyme. Oh, and you also need juice from a lemon. I forgot to say that. So I'm gonna get the chicken cleaned, and then I'll probably show you guys the rest of. There is like a dirt smudge on the screen, and so I keep thinking it's not focusing, but it is. It just looks very smeared. So anyways, I'm gonna get stuff prepped, and then I'll come back and show you guys. Okay, so got my chicken seasoned. I ran out of normal paprika, so I started using Spanish. I hope it's not any spicier. I don't know for sure. Mild sweet taste. Oh, okay. Well, it has a mild sweet taste. So I had the normal, like, really bright red paprika, and then I have like this Spanish, which is like this kind of like yellow color. I have my cast iron skillet. I'm letting some butter start, and I'm just gonna fry them to get some good color on there. I'm not cooking them all the way through. They're gonna go in the oven in a little bit. Yes, my cast iron skillet is pretty nasty. Or I didn't oil it, so. Once it gets hot enough, I am going to just fry them to get some color on there on both sides. And then we'll start preparing the other stuff while I am cooking these. Okay, so I have my sauce going. I want to tell you guys what is in here. There are 3 garlic cloves, 1 lemon or 1 juice from a lemon, a cup of chicken stock, half a cup of heavy whipping cream, thyme. I didn't really measure it. I just kind of put it until it looked like it was everywhere. Half a cup of Parmesan cheese, and that is it. And then now I'm just gonna put some baby spinach in until it looks like it's like, you know, pretty full, a decent amount to like serve with the chicken. And then I have my oven preheated to, you can't see because of the smoke, but it's preheated to 400. And I also have this warming up in there. You're supposed to cook it in a cast iron skillet, but I only have this one, which isn't big enough to fit all 6 of the thighs. So I just got that heat up to temperature, so it would be kind of like, it wouldn't go into a cool pan and have to get reheated up again. So I'm gonna put that in there, and then I will show you guys what it looked like before I put it in the oven. You got a lemon? Alright, so here we go. Oh, let it focus. There we go. What the chicken looks like in here. Like I said, for 20 minutes. Make sure, just be careful, because I actually burnt my knuckle because I totally just touched the pan. So just remember that. I just got it all spread around and then uncovered for 20 minutes, and then it should be done. Make sure and check the temperature, obviously. I try to aim for 160 and between 160 and 162, and then by the time I let it rest, because I'll throw aluminum foil over it, it'll be at 165. So that's basically dinner. I'm gonna probably cook some red roasted potatoes as well, because I know my girls won't eat the spinach, so they probably need something else. me pull it out. And then I just pull that out, and then I use my fat separator to get the fat off the top. And we can use the actual juice at the bottom. But there's a layer of fat from the chicken because I did not drain the chicken. I just let it sit and I poured everything in there for juice flavor. So since all the fat is just rendered on the top, you do want to get rid of that because it's a bunch of it. But they look good. I got 9 minutes, which these are fine. I got 9 minutes for the potatoes, which look a little something like, oh, not like anything because they're fogged up. You can kind of see. There you go. A little roasted in there. Making some corn. I'm gonna grab one of these and get it cut up for the girls so it can start cooling. Got some wine going because wine, that's why. And the kitchen is basically clean. I'll have to, it's a couple dishes from the potatoes in the sink. I will have to mop the floor because I can feel it being slippery because the grease from the cast iron skillet was everywhere. So, hey JJ.
Hey.
What you doing?
Making bubbles.
Oh, okay. As a matter of fact.
And give me some more bubbles. I meant to say making soap. And give me some more bubbles.
We don't know. We're not going to do more bubbles because you're going to get out in a little bit.
Actually, I'm looking.
How are you, Rhilynn?
Actually, I'm looking for gold.
You're looking for gold?
Yeah. I meant to say things.
Give yourself a bath?
And then you shake it.
You give yourself a bath, Rhilynn?
And then you find you some stuff.
Rhilynn?
Yeah, so
You
what
better give yourself a bath?
Shake.
Hi, pretty girl.
Yeah. I did it. I found gold.
Hello, pretty girl. How are you? You had to wash your hair. Was it traumatizing? Got slobber on you. Yeah? You didn't get dressed? Let's see if I got all the soap out since you were being a butt. That's all you gotta say? You didn't get dressed? You get dressed? You mad at Mama?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready to get dressed?
Yeah.
So, okay. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, and I'm getting labs done for my actual doctor's appointment, which is next Friday. So, I have to fast for 12 hours. And if you can't see that, that says 8:40. And I have to be done with anything but water by 8:45. So I chose as my last meal to have a glass of wine and some peanut brittle. And it's delicious. I'm literally gonna chug it. Oh yes. That's Michael's friend Larsen. With beer. A drinking partner apparently, because they have managed to knock out 7 beers, or is there still one more of those left in there? Oh, so 7 beers in 2 hours.
It's not that much.
I feel like it's a lot, actually.
It's beer.
Hey ladies, if you're single and ready to mingle, hit Larsen up.
Star Wars shoes.
Are they Star Wars? I didn't realize they were Star Wars shoes. I didn't look. Oh, are they really? Oh.
Dope as fuck. They got like every Star Wars character.
I did not realize that. I just thought they were like comic looking.
And the shoelaces are lightsabers.
Are you serious? Where'd you even get those?
Bunker.
From the cool store.
From the cool store. That's awesome. I just thought they just were colorful. Anyways. He's pretty cool.
Man who can rock BCGs with his civilians is somebody you want to know.
And I'm guessing that's this guy.
Yeah. Those are the BCGs. Birth control glasses.
I'm sure. See, he looks nice. Let's give him a nice little go around. We're gonna just pimp you out on our vlog.
All you do is one sexy motherfucker.
Yeah, give him a good sexy look.
Good
sexy look.
Yeah, come on. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Alright guys, that's it for today. I will see you guys. What time is it? Oh, 2 minutes. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.